Hey, this is me, Steve Ryan. So, I wanted to do another video about why I do music. I know I did one earlier, but it's like I'm an ever evolving person. But the reason why, what drives me to do really music and all the things that I'm involved in, is the passion that comes from helping and inspiring other people. It's a certain passion about that. Like when I see something from someone, like they've been affected by a song that I've written, or by a cause that I've started, or even by something I've been in acting wise, that is priceless. I can't get enough of that. So my reasons for doing music, and really everything that I do, is to really be an inspirational force to people, to be a motivational force to people, and to free people from anything that holds them back, anything that makes them feel like they can't do whatever, you know? And it amazes me how that no matter how much positive I put out, I always run across people who are judgmental. They just can't help themselves. They have something negative to say, or judgy to say, or an opinion to say. And that motivates me even when I hear negative, because that lets me know that I'm onto something. Because sometimes someone can be negative, not because they're trying to be negative, but because you could be touching something that they don't want to face. So I'm going to continue to be who I am. And whoever don't like it, don't have to watch my channel. Whoever don't like it, don't have to listen to my music. They don't have to read any of my books. That's the beauty of things. We have options in this world. Is plenty of other artists, is plenty of other singers and authors. I love them all. I love all of what everyone's doing, and they can easily go somewhere else. It's that simple. I'm more interested in drawing positive people to my community of things that I do, that want to bring positive to the world, and want to spread that energy of inspiration and motivation, and that energy of I can do. The energy of I can do. you know, it's very interesting how this year has been for me, because so many challenges have happened. So many things have happened to where I'm quite certain that a lot of the options to that would have been I give up. But every negative thing that has happened has led to something that has been 10 times positive. I can't explain it all in this video, but it's like so much has happened. So much has been molded and turned into positive things. I feel so grateful, because I feel like I'm finally finding who I've always been. I've known it, but it's more of like I've subconsciously know it. And now I more consciously know who I am as a person. I'm Steve Ryan, a lover of people, a lover of lovers, and a lover of haters. I love connecting people to each other. I love connecting people to their dreams. I love connecting people to finding ways to move forward in their life. It's in my music. It's in my writings. It's in everything I do. I love it. And I'm not going to stop. I'm not. Like, it's almost like one of these days I'm probably going to share some videos about a lot of the challenges that have been happening to me. And I have to admit, I've had some moments that it was discouraging, but it didn't stop the actions of moving forward. It didn't stop the actions of continuing to go forward and not give up. And I'm so thankful. It's like I understand the power of community so much better, and the power of people. And I know I'm onto something. I see all the support. I see all the messages. I see all the people joining the email list, and all the people doing, like the challenges and things, and, like the I Am Strong challenge, and doing the petitions. I mean, I see all the support. It's so amazing. I can go on and on about it, but the reason why I'm sharing why I do what I do is because I want to inspire you. Even if you don't think you need inspiration, we all need it sometimes, even me. And I want to inspire you that whatever you put your mind to doing, whatever you want to do in life, you can do it. Don't let anyone ever hold you back. Don't let anyone's judgment and opinion of you hold you back. Don't let what anyone think of you hold you back. That's very important. I'm so passionate about this because I love seeing how people's lives, there's a difference in their lives. What other reason are we here for? you know, than selfish reasons or whatever. But, I just love it. If you're looking at my platforms now, you're going to see a lot of quotes coming out, a lot of different videos coming out. It's full circle. It's full circle. If you haven't joined my email list yet, join it. If you haven't joined the Steve Ryan community yet, join it. Let's continue to come together, uplift each other, give each other positive ideas, give each other, positive energy to where we know that we can do anything we set our mind to. And when it's funny, I did a tweet similar to what I just said, where I said, if you can visualize it, it's like drawing a map. And I have to share this. It's so funny. So this doctor so-and-so, whoever, says a comment I can't even remember the comment, says, oh, you can't just plan it. I mean, people are entitled to their opinions, but I have to comment on this one. Let me think for a moment. It was like, oh, you have to, it takes careful planning. You can't just visualize things. I'm not saying it word for word because I don't remember exactly what it was. I've done like a million things since replying to that comment. But it was like, oh, you have to plan out. You have to properly plan life. And even in the comment was so contradictory. It sounded to me like someone that was trying to find a way to really spin a positive thing into a negative, which is okay. That's perfectly okay. That's part of life. But this person was in so many words saying you have to properly plan, but they contradicted themselves and says, okay, and even when you properly plan, it doesn't always go as planned. Now, I actually agree with some of that, but the thing is, no matter how much we plan in life, life is unknown. We can prepare. I like to use the word prepare. Oh, I'm going to tweet this out. I like to use the word prepare more so than plan. Like we can constantly prepare for life. But how can you plan for the unknown? You can prepare for the unknown. But again, this is just my opinion. It doesn't mean that my opinion is the only right opinion. I think opinions are opinions. But the spirit of that tweet, and I'll tell you why I'm saying this, because this will let you know who I am as a person. But I was very polite in my reply, which I said, you're entitled to your opinion. Thank you, in so many words. But the spirit of the tweet that I sent was about inspiring people that they can work toward what they dream. And a lot of times as we go forward in life, plans change, things adjust because we learn, we grow, we move forward in life. Life starts to get to a place where as you're learning things, the things that we want even adjust. But what else are we supposed to do? Not dream? Not plan? Not think of it? How did humanity move forward if we never had dreamers who dreamed and worked toward things that they dreamed? Think of Leonardo da Vinci and Benjamin Franklin and Albert Einstein, Nikola Tesla. I mean, so many different inventors and things, and different people who have affected our society in positive ways, spiritual ways, technology ways. If we never dreamed and we all just plan, how can we move forward? Because planning, you can really only plan on what you really know. How can you really plan on what you don't know? You can prepare on what you don't know, prepare as best as possible, learn from people as much as possible. So, it's the reason why I'm saying this is because it's not so much about that one comment, but it's about the fact that lately, especially the past month, it's been a heavy, heavy increase of negative energy toward me in the form of comments, judgments, things of that nature, derogatory comments. And what it does for me is it motivates me to move forward. But let me add, there's also been 100-fold increase of positive, you've inspired me. Now I'm going to do this kind of things. I love them both because the positive ones, of course, I love it because it's inspiring people. But you know why I love the negative comments too? Because to me, that means it's touching something in someone. It's touching something. And I don't take it as them really being truly negative toward me personally. It could be that something that I'm saying is causing conflict within them, within themselves, or whatever. But either way, I like it because it's provoking thought. It's provoking energy. It's provoking people to think of things. This is who I am as a person. The more negative that comes toward me, the more stubborn and positive I get. For those who haven't figured out by now. That's who I am as a person. This stuff I say in these videos is real. Me having a positive mindset is real. If you knew me personally, you would be so amazed. Like, the things I'm talking about is real. This stuff is real. And my gift back to the universe for making my life so awesome is to help other people make their life awesome. And awesome to me is about being happy on a regular basis. Being able to work on your dreams on a regular basis. Not being worried about money and finances on a regular basis. Notice, I'm not saying it's about being rich or anything like that. It's not about that. You don't have to be rich to be wealthy. Wealthy is not only a state of mind. Wealthy is about the decisions that you make so that your life can flow freely. So that no matter what challenges come your way, emotionally, financially, spiritually, whatever, you're able to overcome it. You're able to get through it. You're able to move forward. This is why I do what I do. And I'm not going to stop being positive. I'm not going to stop being motivational and inspirational. I am not going to stop. I love creating songs and books and things. Those things live forever. They forever impact people. There's been people that's been telling me things that I wrote years ago is still impacting them. And people who are just discovering it, that'll go and purchase a book or something like, and they're still inspired. That's why I'm here. And I'm not going to stop. I don't care what challenges come my way. I'm not. Because I'm here to serve others. I'm here to help other people. That's one of my purposes in life. And I'm very passionate about it. I'm not going to stop it. I'm not going to change what I'm doing. And whoever loves it, great. I welcome you with open arms. Whoever hates it, I welcome you with open arms too. And just remember, you can always choose to go somewhere else. You can always choose to not buy my stuff. You can always choose to not watch my videos or not hear my music. But you know what? You cannot stop the fire of what's going on. Everything that I'm doing is growing so much. I've seen so much growth even in the past 6 months, the past year. And when I look at all the years and compare it to the beginning, whew, it's amazing. I love it. I'm never going to stop. Because at the end of the day, what really, really motivates me is the fact that I have a music career and I don't need a major label. I have an acting career and I don't need a major agent. I have consistent book sales and I don't need a major publisher. Why am I saying these things and sharing these things? I'm not being arrogant or anything. The reason I'm sharing this is that these so-called people who are the gatekeepers, who feel like they have the say on people's careers and what they do, you don't have it on mine. I go straight to the people. I'm a businessman. I know how to go straight to the people. That's the beauty of it. And if you're on board, great. If you're not on board, you can't shut me up. I don't have to worry about being blacklisted. I don't have to worry about that because I go straight to the people. No one dictates my career. I work hard because I enjoy it. I love it. I put so many hours on a regular basis into continuing to hone my craft. I'm very humble. I do so many workshops, so many vocal coaching sessions, acting sessions. You name it, writing sessions. I'm constantly improving myself. Constantly. Even if I win a Grammy or get Grammy nominated or ever win an acting award, I'm still not going to stop preparing myself constantly and working on my craft constantly. And no matter what any one person think of me, it's not going to make me stop. At all. That's what's funny about it. There are actually some people who are mad that they couldn't stop my career. I'm not going to post the information because I respect people's privacy, even when they're being a jerk to me. And it really amazes me, like, is someone that mad because they don't have the power over every single artist and actor and writer? Like, really? I feel like the purpose of these things happening to me is to be a motivational force. You don't think if I wasn't successful that, how do you think I keep putting out things year after year and, every time you turn around, there's something coming out? What does that say to you? That says, I'm not going to stop. It's been amazing how many people how my email list has grown and how everything has grown. I'm so happy right now because I finally, not that I need the validation, but I finally am starting to see results on a level that I knew it always belonged. I'm starting to see that. Things were fine before. I'm definitely not complaining about how things have been for me before, but something has changed and shifted. Like I just did a video about a medical petition and it was like less than a month ago, it started off with just 100 signatures, 2, 3, and somehow it's just grown to over 30,000. And it's like, that inspired me to do another video about why I'm doing what I'm doing, because it's not so much that it's not about, I know some people say, oh, you're just smart and blah. It's not about that. I don't think I'm dumb, but it's not about being smart. It's not about that. It's about the fact that I never gave up. It's about the fact that no matter what happens to me, I continue to move forward no matter what. I don't give up. One of my first songs on my very first album, called Reach Into Your Soul, the chorus to that song was "Don't give up. Just keep on holding on. Strive towards your visions and maintain your goals. And you can do anything, anything, anything. Just keep on holding on. You can reach all your dreams. Just reach into your soul." I live by that. The song is not about religion. It's about spirituality. Spiritual is about that force within us that we hold on to, where we keep going. That no matter how discouraged we get, no matter how depressed we get, no matter how many times we might cry, we can still get up. We can still move forward. I'm human. You don't think I've had discouraging moments? I've had moments that I've cried. I've had moments that things feel, hopeless. It's okay to have those moments. It's not about never having those moments. It's about no matter how much they come towards you, you don't stop. You don't give up. No matter how much they come towards you. That's what it's about. I'm loving it because whoever is supposed to see this video, they'll see it. Whoever is meant to get to this video this long, they'll get to it. And that's what I love. And for all you aspiring singers, actors, or whoever, and anybody who's aspiring for a certain job, it doesn't matter what you're aspiring to. It can be a certain job or a certain career, whatever. Don't give up. Anyone around you, even if it's someone close to you that has something negative to say, don't give up. Just keep moving forward. Find ways to hone your craft. Find ways to hone what you're doing. Whether it's going to school, getting training, networking. I love networking. I love being a part of mastermind groups. I love this stuff. I love workshops. I love learning. I love learning. And I love growing. You can see it in my work. Nothing against what I've done because I wouldn't change it, but everything is growing. Everything. And it's because I didn't give up. I feel like something is blowing up and I can't put my finger on it, and I'm not going to even try. But everything just seems to be coming together. And as strange as it sounds, if I shared all the challenges, which I'm heavily thinking about doing, but not on this video, you would probably wonder, how did you even get through that or that? I've been through so much stuff. You have no idea. No idea. So for me to get on here and to be positive about it and to always put out inspirational and motivational stuff no matter what's going on, that is a huge deal if you knew about all the different challenges that I've faced and that I'm still facing. Because there's this force that's out there, and where for people who are wanting to help people and be of positive energy and genuine about it, it's like there's this dark force that's out there that, and this is real, seriously, this is real, that wants to attack that. And that force gets very angry when it doesn't stop you. I feel some great things coming. And I'm not talking about just for me, I'm talking about for people as a whole. For positive people as a whole. So if you have a dream or something you want to do, make sure you do it. If you have a dream of something or a goal of something, keep preparing for it. Keep researching it. Keep networking about it. Do whatever it takes positively until it happens for you. And when I say until it happens, I'm not talking about it happening the exact way you want it, but happening the way it's meant to unfold. Because dreams do evolve, plans do evolve, things do evolve. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you. And if someone ever says anything hateful or harmful or judgy to you, try this. Try saying something positive back to them and moving on. Now, I know it's fun sometimes to get in our moments. I've even had some moments. I've shared some videos about some things that have happened where I was pretty upset in the video. Like the fan page hacking situation. If it wasn't for that happening to me, I don't know if I would have gotten into activism the way that I'm into it now. I don't know if I would have done that. But that situation, that's just one example of many things that have happened to me. But that turned me into an activist. Whereas before, I'd just been supporting things quietly and anonymously behind the scenes. But now, that turned me into an activist, and look at the overwhelming support. It was meant to be. If you notice, the more discouraging that things have been coming toward me, I've been doing more live videos. I've been doing more positive videos. Even like the Abundant Lion, that was an idea. That idea was officially created last year. But as soon as crap started happening to me, I launched it. And now I'm so proud of where it's going. I'm so proud of what it's become. It's its own separate thing from Steve Ryan brand. I'm so proud of it. And just, wow. I just want to say thank you, because if it wasn't for people like you who are supporting, things will be even more tougher for me. Thank you for your support. This is who I am, Steve Ryan. This is who I am. A positive, motivational, entrepreneurial singer-songwriter who will not stop at anything, who will not stop at every moment that I can, contributing something more to this world. I won't stop. And I'm so happy for that. Thank you. You're awesome. You have a good day.